Someone's been busy, hasn't she?
I'd like to think I understood the assignment.
That you have. And it's still the tip of the iceberg. Have a fantastic opportunity for you.
I'm listening.
How would you like to try your hand at one of the most unique experiences in WWE? A position where you'll be able to set the agenda, take control of the whole of the WWE universe, and truly make a mark.
And this magical mystery opportunity will let me do all that?
Indeed, in the prestigious role of WWE Raw General Manager.
Isn't that you? What, are you going on vacation or something?
Well, now that you mention it, I may have plans.
Aha!
But this is fertile ground for you too. Stepping into a WWE authority role, applying your talents to the other side of sports entertainment. Sure, booking may be a balancing act sometimes, but you already know that from your work as co-owner of TBD.
I'm not convinced that this offer isn't just because you want a vacation. But nonetheless, I'll do it.
Splendid! I can't wait to catch my flight. See you in action.
So when do I start?
Well, I should start heading to the airport. So, how's now?
Seriously?
Don't worry, Raw practically GMs itself. Sure, Bianca needs a challenger for Survivor Series. Bayley and Becky have both been bothering me incessantly about their booking, and the suits in Stamford are especially sensitive to ratings right now. But you'll figure it out.
All that GMs itself? Are you sure that's it?
Yes. Oh, wait. No. Charlotte needs an opponent for tonight. Actually, this is a good way for you to set the tone of how you'll be running Raw. Every match should tell a story, so you just need to decide which story you'd like to tell.
Such as?
Are you going to choose an up-and-comer like Nikita Lyons to challenge the Queen? Maybe someone she has a lot of history with like Rhea Ripley. Or maybe you want to dig into Charlotte's past a bit further. She goes way back with Natalya, including the feud that made Charlotte the first woman to hold all major singles titles in WWE. So, what kind of story do you want to tell? Who will you choose to take on Charlotte?
I may have history with Rhea Ripley, but that also means I know she's a formidable opponent. I'd like to see her face Charlotte.
Fantastic choice. Well, good luck to you. I have every confidence. And just a word of advice. Do try to be as neutral as possible as GM. You may find yourself rooting for the talent you put forth. Sometimes even as strongly as if you were in the ring yourself.
It's a new era on Raw as the captain helms the ship as temporary general manager. So far, it looks promising.
Cap has made one match here, Cole. Let's not give her GM of the year just yet.
I agree, Corey. This is a good start, but let's see what else Cap has planned.
Oh, big forearm.
She's able to get out of the way.
Uh-oh.
Able to reverse. Big boot. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Able to avoid there.
And countouts are legal, so hopefully this will be a short trip outside. This is not going to be good.
Relentless. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Effectively using the knee.
Just a continuous rush on Charlotte here.
The Eradicator treating Charlotte to some of that patented brutality she's so well known for.
Charlotte showing she's not out of it.
The U-turn Charlotte needed in this match could have been that right there.
Ripley averts the attack. Drop kick.
Great athleticism. Right on the chops. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Into a German suplex.
That could be the spark she was looking for.
Made her pay for her mistake.
Well-executed takedown.
Ripley with an aggressive game plan here.
Charlotte's got to find a way to put her best foot forward here. Enough already. Rhea getting everyone in attendance to rally behind her. Ooh, well measured. Ooh. Oh, and she got out of there.
Stops the kick.
Flipped over the
Knee right to the face. Rhea Rip.
caught in the electric chair, but fighting.
Right hands will do it.
Yeah, Charlotte able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
Bam!
As graceful as it was damaging, Flair with absolute
Cover. Is it enough? It's over. Charlotte with the victory.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
once again bowed down to the Queen, prevailing over one of her fiercest rivals in the form of Rhea Ripley.
Ripley fought with everything she had here, but it seems that tonight was just Charlotte Flair's night.
If I could have a minute.
What is it, Troy? I honestly don't have time for your tone tonight. I'm trying to manage a show.
My tone? I would never use a tone with you. I think you're doing a great job. Top notch.
Ha ha, very funny. Oh, you're serious. I guess now that I'm the management, you have to suck up to me.
I'm not sucking up. I think your ideas are genius, boss.
Of course they are, Troy. I'm smart. Now what's up?
Becky and Bailey. They're being particularly difficult in hounding us to be named Bianca's next challenger at Survivor Series. I'm sure they snuck into your DMs too, but I'm used to superstars pestering us for opportunities. No offense. But this is getting out of hand. How do you want me to handle it?
Why don't we just have Becky and Bailey face each other for the title opportunity? It'll be a great match and solve our problem.
Great suggestion, boss. I'll set it up. Wow, you really know your stuff.
I could get used to this version of you, Troy.
I'm not here to fight.
Good. I don't want to fight either.
Then maybe we can work together on my idea?
And what's that?
Survivor Series. I know for a fact that not only has Raw not announced a main event, but Regal had nothing in the plans yet. So, let's take the bull by the horns and do something truly spectacular. War Games!
I can't just book a War Games match, Shotzi.
Why not? Are you GM in name only?
No. I mean, I love War Games as much as the next person. But it's not a match to be taken lightly. You need a reason. Something that merits putting two teams who want each other's throats inside a double ring cage to battle it out with abandon. Who'd even be the captains?
I captained my team in NXT, and I was excellent.
Ah, so this is the classic, my pitch is that I should be in a main event pitch, right? There are rules to booking.
Excuse me, but when did Little Miss TBD Rebel, who puts people through tables, become a lawful, good rule follower? Don't you ever just want to smash things for the hell of it anymore?
That's not the point. I'm taking my role as GM seriously, Shotzi. It's hot-shotting to just announce a War Games match.
You sound like a WWE suit. Let's screw the so-called rules. Put yourself in the match against me, and we can absolutely destroy each other in that cage. We pick teams, go all out, and millions of people tune in to watch the joyful carnage. The two of us are perfect for War Games. You're the captain, and I already drive a tank to the ring, for crying out loud.
You know what, Shotzi? It might not be a terrible idea. Let me think on it.
That's all I'm asking for.
Well, if it isn't the new GM of Raw.
Lita! Hey! This is awkward, huh?
Don't worry about it. As far as I'm concerned, the past is in the past. I'm not here to attack you or get any revenge. At least not on you.
Then why are you here?
I love that even in your first outing as GM, you put your focus on a tried and tested rivalry. Maybe it even offered some closure to Charlotte and Rhea.
I doubt that.
Yeah, honestly, me too. But maybe it'll be different for me. I still feel like I have some loose ends from over the years to tie up with Trish.
You don't say.
Hey, at least we know we have a problem, and that's the first step. Can you book me in a match against her? It's just better if it comes from you.
Trish and Lita in a match on my Raw? It would be my pleasure.
Two of the greatest of all time in one of the greatest rivalries of all time. One more chapter starting right now.
Trish and Lita have inspired millions around the world. Props to our GM, the captain, for making this match on Raw tonight.
I've had the honor of calling matches between these two before, but it never gets old seeing these two legends lock up.
That unraveled on Trish.
Dodges the attack just a smidge quicker.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Right in the mouth, relentless.
Enough already. Ooh. She anticipated that one.
She returns the favor there.
Able to interrupt the attack.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
And Trish gets cut down there.
She still has a lot of time to recover, though.
Go behind. Breaker. She's got the shoulders down.
And the shoulders up in time.
She still has her expelling unnecessary energy with that attempt.
Knife edge chop. Nice counter from Lita.
Short clothesline hits its mark. All right, snapping her back to reality. This isn't a pose-off. Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
Oh, shot right to the kidney.
Lita, reverse twist of fate. Lita getting things done without...
And will this be it? The referee clearly noticed she was on the ropes.
A show of confidence from Lita.
Ooh!
Connects on the kick. Stratus able to avoid contact.
Yes, press! Every strike more devastating than the last.
Okay, this is just a little bit dirty.
It's very effective, though.
Drop kick! Oh, great height. Ooh, what a forearm club.
She's lost some of that energy she had earlier.
And hanging kick to the gut by Lita. Lita with the DDT. Stratus is completely out of it.
There's two. Oh, she's still alive.
Trish reached deep into the well for that one, but she has to know that was as close as it gets.
Lita went all out. It wasn't enough. Wonder where her head's at now after coming so close. Oh, and a forearm smash. Forearm smash.
In full control here, face first.
Oh, jaw-shattering. Stratus having trouble shifting the tides.
This is Lita looking at her best.
Forearm to the jaw.
What a hit from Lita. Just caught flush.
Oh, what a forearm.
What a forearm.
Ooh, elbow strike.
The better part of valor. All right, she's back in, ready to go.
What a wrist clutch suplex.
Is it enough? The cover!
It's unthinkable. Someone beating the 1 count at this point. Blow to the abdomen gets them out of that.
Neckbreaker attempt, pries the hands open.
And a neckbreaker counter.
That holds back Lita's attack. An elbow will break that up.
Got it! Surprise pin gets the win!
Here is your winner, Lita!
This one really could have gone either way, but it is Lita standing tall right now.
Yeah, we knew coming into this match that she and Trish knew each other well, and that would come into play here. But we weren't sure who would get the upper hand. Impressive to see Lita get the win here.
Come to congratulate me on a successful show? I was just out back soaking in the success of the Trish and Lita match.
So you didn't see the #1 contender match with Becky and Bayley?
No, that match practically booked itself. Why? Who won? Who are we putting against Bianca at Survivor Series?
We have a problem. Damage control ran in during the match, and at first it looked like maybe a straightforward DQ victory for Becky, but then she got irked and went after them. And technically the bell rang at some point, but with all the fighting that broke out outside the ring, nobody really won. And we still need a challenger for Bianca. If I may make a meager suggestion, Survivor Series is right around the corner. You may just have to step up as GM and make a decision.
No, we still have one Raw left before Survivor Series. Let's do a rematch. Becky versus Bayley to determine Bianca's challenger.
Do you really think the match will go any differently this time around?
I do. Because as much as it pains me to admit it, you're right about one thing. I need to step up as GM. So I'll be serving as special guest referee.
Our general manager, the captain, promises that we'll have a #1 contender. By the end of this match, will it be Becky Lynch or Bayley?
We'll know soon enough, and with Cap.
As special cover here. A little slow to get her shoulder up.
And what was that? The referee trying to pull a fast count out there?
We've got to wonder if there's a motive for that quick of a count.
Oh, clothesline. Gut kick.
Nothing fancy there.
Look at that counter from Bayley.
DDT!
Penny predicament, shoulders down. How the heck was that a 3 count? If you didn't think the official had an ulterior motive coming into this, there's no question now. Bayley stood in the middle of the ring and found an answer for the man.
Michael, this came down to heart. It came down to desire. And tonight, Bayley would not accept anything but victory.
Well, that was something.
Hey, you were the one who said I should put my finger on the scale.
Yeah, but I thought that "and don't get caught" part was implied. Guess not.
I wasn't actively trying to get caught.
Too bad you don't have the chance to course correct the championship match before Survivor Series.
But maybe I do.
How? Survivor Series is this weekend. You can't send Becky and Bayley back out there tonight for another rematch.
No, but there's another option. As someone said recently, I'm Miss TBD Rebel, not a lawful good rule follower. And Raw is a 3-hour show. There's an announcement I need to make.
All right, Miss TBD Rebel. Whatever you've got up your sleeve, good luck.
This is the second time we've seen the acting Raw general manager in the ring tonight, but this time she has a special announcement.
Here's hoping this goes more smoothly than her stint as special guest referee.
As GM, I'm not deaf to the concerns of the WWE Universe. Specifically, that my involvement in our #1 contender match earlier tonight may have made it look like management was biased towards Bayley. I assure you, my intent as GM is simply to put on the best show for the WWE Universe. And that applies to not just Raw, but Survivor Series. As such, it is my duty to inform you that Bianca Belair will not be defending the Women's World Championship this weekend.
Bianca's being pulled from Survivor Series?
She will not be defending this weekend because it's clear Bayley and Becky Lynch are not done yet. I just hope they have allies to rally to their side. 8 fighters, 2 teams of 4. War Games!
War Games at Survivor Series? I'm not missing this one.
Well, we're paid to be there, Saxton.
I know, but it's still incredibly exciting.
I'm still not over what you did in my match with Bailey. But thank you for making it right.
Glad we're okay.
We are. And I respect your hustle. You've made a lot of bold choices since coming to WWE. It's one of the reasons I want you to be on my War Games team.
Really?
I like your instincts, especially when you get in trouble and have to think quickly on your feet. Heck, I even trust your instincts. Team with me, and I'll let you pick the rest of the War Games team.
Let me think about it.
You really did it this time, didn't you, you dummy?
I'm sorry you're not getting the championship match at Survivor Series, but I'm the GM, and this is my call.
Should have just booked the War Games match from the start, honestly. Want to be on my team?
Why do you want me on your team?
I think it's pretty clear from your time as GM that you've been going into business for yourself here, and just doing whatever you can to scrape by. And that's exactly what I look for in damage control. So what do you say? Join me, Dakota, and Io in the fight to secure my WWE Women's World Championship match?
I'll get back to you.
Hey, I've been looking for you. I thought we were gonna meet outside of catering.
Turns out I was pretty busy in here. Both Becky and Bailey want me to be on their War Games team.
You can't be serious. You loused this up so badly, and they both want you on their team?
What can I say? I'm a catch.
I swear, there's something in the water around here that allows you to walk away from the consequences of your actions unscathed. I'm sure putting yourself into the main event while you're also acting GM will be no different.
Thanks for another great promoter lecture.
Look, I know you're gonna do it anyway. Who are you teaming with?
Becky had a good argument, but I'm teaming with Bailey. Damage control is a force, and I want to work with them.
Can't wait for you to get absolutely no flack for putting yourself into the match that you set up.
War Games is a match with no rival. 2 rings, 1 giant cage, and 8 superstars ready to risk it all for the big victory.
Not only is pride on the line here, Cole, but depending on which team wins, we're going to have either Becky Lynch or Bailey as the #1 contender to Bianca Belair's title.
That's true, but first things first, no one in this match should be looking past the goal of surviving War Games.
Oh boy, German suplex released.
Ascending the War Games cage, no idea what her plan can be. Flying.
Big mistake there, Corey.
Well, she knows that now.
Saw that one coming. Punch right to the face. Good timing with that reversal. Can she capitalize?
Becky holds her off. Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut. She avoids the contact. Inverted DDT.
The count has started and one team is about to have the odds in their favor. Ooh, that foils Lynch.
Holding cage is open and away they go, ready to get into the action.
She's not going straight in. She wants something from under the ring.
If you want to stay on top in War Games, you have to bring in something special from the armory.
Oh, man.
Looks like they're bringing additional firepower with them into what is now essentially a handicap match.
Adding some extra spice to the numbers advantage by coming in armed to the teeth. Oh, hey! Becky connects.
Bringing the numbers advantage to greater heights by introducing weaponry to the battle. And walking through the structure door, this is where nightmares become reality.
Oh my goodness, launched into the cage. Turnbuckle's the only thing keeping her upright.
Way to steer clear. Mat slam with some attitude.
Here comes the buzzer. The numbers advantage vanishes with this next entrant.
Clothesline. Takes their breath out. Effective counter.
And Bayley connected nicely there.
Another warrior about to enter the fray. Here to balance the scales. Right to the kidneys from behind.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
And they're not going to go into this one without a little backup in their corner.
Toss across.
Right into a drop. The elbow to the arm.
Extending their opponent's arm, a big leg drop.
Bayley did her homework there. She propels her over to the other ring.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
Lock it in. The Dragon Slammer.
Showing the world just how much fight she's got left.
The countdown hurtling towards a shift to the status quo.
And she gets herself out of a precarious position.
Seated bionic elbow. On the loose, looking to change the landscape of this match.
Giving her team the advantage, but she's looking for her own advantage now. And she will climb the cage. Not the smartest of ideas.
And here, from the top,
she comes up empty.
Up high.
Oh my gosh! Entering the ring and assessing the situation. Can you believe this?
I love it.
This idea a little bit. No good.
Taking flight.
A well-timed dodge. Becky moves out of the way. Clothesline. Look at this. Just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too.
Oh, right to the gut. Oh, had that well scouted. We're seconds away from these teams being at even strength. Oh, it didn't go as planned there. Set up in the corner of the ring.
Like a bat out of hell and about to even. Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Natural selection.
The Queen has this wrapped up. A sit-out mat slam. What impact.
Oh, man.
German suplex.
Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Game over. Natalya wasn't ready. Now it could be over.
That's a few times now she's taken a hit up in that region. We've already seen a few shots delivered up in that region. Tagged with a punch.
Straight punch. The man setting her up for the Lynch. Lynch got all of her.
A great amount of force sends her all the way to the other ring.
Heavy impact. Counter counters with an attack on Charlotte.
A rough landing as she was launched like a missile into the other ring.
Bayley setting her up
For the rose plant. Can Bayley take advantage?
The crowd is counting it down. Next entry will tip the scales in their team's favor. They're feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and
That's a few times now she's taken a hit up in that region. And for the team on the wrong side of this entry, things have gotten that much more grueling. Ascending the War Games cage, no idea what her plan can be.
If you're on the opposite side of this entry, you are bracing for a fight.
ooh, that hurt.
With nothing to break your fall. That's a costly mistake. Suplex launched. Becky Lynch rolls through, and she's got the disarmer.
That's one way out of the disarmer.
Oh, and return fire from Lynch.
She's staying elusive.
Double leg takedown.
Stop.
Becky Lynch hoists her up.
Manhandle slam.
Does that finish Bayley off?
Ooh, what a slam.
Oh, here we go. All measured up.
Ah, drop kick to the spine.
Uh-oh.
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Brilliant countering by both competitors.
Here we go. Counting down the seconds as this match gets closer.
They're not going to win for a couple hundred years, Byron. You know why? Because the Billy Goat's curse.
Both arms hooked. Out of the cage attack. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. Cross up.
Lift off.
Oh, look at this. Arm bar slipped underneath and able to counter. And referee cuts off the count in one.
Somehow still in this fight.
Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut, and there's the save. Big forearm.
A helpless Charlotte. Does it mean the end is near? Oh, man. Ooh.
And that was, it could be over here.
This is it.
Maybe not.
The breakup.
Then meanwhile, Charlotte.
Back elbow completely cuts them off.
Charlotte, so impressive, so powerful. Backpack.
Forearm gonna cut off the ring. Guillotine. Gotta find a way out of the guillotine.
Dakota Kai.
She breaks the hold.
And a beautiful swanton.
Playing post.
Shoulders down. Could she finally put this away?
Makes the save.
And just in time.
Into a drop.
Flair delivering the chop.
Natural selection by Charlotte.
Did Charlotte
And in here. No, she kicks out.
getting that shot?
It's good.
Shoulders down.
For the win. Well, what a save. Corey, that should have been 3.
I couldn't agree more.
Man, the neck breaker.
She's looking for the win.
It's over, but again.
Dakota Kai. Tiffany's on Dream Street.
She breaks the ref's count.
She is still in this fight.
She's fighting back.
The Bone, Natalya, doing what she does best. What athleticism.
Just rubbing for the win. Maybe not. But meanwhile, here's Sky. Reversal catches Tiffany. Shoulders down. This could be the one that does it for her. Got it. No, just a 2. What does she have to do to put her away?
She is in a precarious position.
looking to inflict even more damage.
Now it's going to get ugly. It's going to get bad. Up to the top for the pin and the win.
Yes.
She gets the shoulder up.
So close. That could have been it. Io with her sights set on ending this. And she's gone after her opponent's core a few times now. Good defense.
Whoa. She's going for it. And Lynch.
Oh, this is Natalya's wheelhouse.
The Hart family legacy lives on. Slam slipped out.
Inverted DDT.
Will it be? Fujiwara.
Rolls through. Clever escape and a knee.
And we just saw some serious offense.
And here we go. Climbing up the cage. Only bad things happen from that decision.
Oh, look at Becky. Big-handed slam.
Yet another big move, guys.
Almost ended it there.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again. Hard shot delivered by Tiffany Stratton.
Oh, look at Becky. Down she goes.
Will Tiffany put it away here?
I'm not sure this on a save. Just in the nick of time. It's all disorienting, taking those hits above the shoulders.
The kick to the gut. Spiked with a left point.
Barely ended it there. Back to scrap. Imminent doom for Becky here.
Hazardous situation for Lynch.
That's gotta be it. 2 count. She's got it.
Hey, look, the ropes. What a disappointing way to steal a win.
Here are your winners. Sunshine, Susan, T-Rex, Sweetness, Bailey, Io Sky, and Dakota Kai.
That was quite the war, guys, and even though they're celebrating, you just know they're already feeling the effects of the war.
All's fair in love and war, and we just witnessed that in real time here tonight. Like it or not, we're looking at the fruits of that labor right now.
Bailey and the captain are still celebrating their epic War Games victory.
And why wouldn't they? You're now looking at the #1 contender for the Women's World Championship and the GM who put her in that position.
This will go a long way in shaping the future of the women's division on Raw. Shotzi? Is that a full-size tank?
Oh my God, Shotzi came prepared. I guess she graduated into something larger.
She's not stopping.
This is gonna be bad.
I don't want to watch, but I can't take my eyes off what's about to happen.
Shotzi just picked up speed. She's gonna nail the cage. Into the side.
Down they go. This is bad.
I can't believe what just happened.
We need some help out here, fast.
Whatever her issue was, Shotzi took things way too far here tonight.
What the hell was Shotzi doing? I've had no problem with her.
Yeah, I may have something to do with that. Oops.
Oops? I'm going to be out for months. Is that really all you have to say?
How about oops? I got carried away booking matches, but forgetting to manage people. At least that seems to be the case, based on what I've pieced together.
You're back.
I was having a splendid time communing with the blue-footed booby of the Galapagos. But then, I caught wind of a few questionable developments. We should talk.
I swear, I had it all under control.
I watched Shotzi crash a tank into the War Games cage.
Fair point.
And perhaps, even more egregiously, you announce War Games without me. That's my thing. I announce War Games.
I'm sorry?
Respectfully, you're fired from being Raw GM.
I accept.
It wasn't a question. All that being said, with our newly minted #1 contender injured, we still need a challenger for Bianca.
You know, what you've consistently failed to nail down. I hate rewarding you for this mess. But I'm a much better GM than you are, so I'm going to make the right choice for the show. And unfortunately, there's someone who helped lead her team to victory who's rightfully next in line for the opportunity. You'll be getting the championship match against Bianca Belair on the next Raw.